Welcome to Turin. Started at Piedmont. The date, January 1, 1836. Italy. But Italy doesn't exist yet. It's made of bunch of smaller nations that are independent of each other right now. And the worst of all, Austria is controlling a share of it. This is far from ideal for the Italian nation, of course, and it will be fixed soon. The world is already expanding. The Europe is already expanding into Africa, India, Asia. So as the time goes on, Italy will fall behind. Longer it waits. So what will be our strategy in this campaign? I actually got a plan. I'm planning to have subject at overseas, especially in Africa and Asia or Persia. The reason is that I was in my first campaign, I discovered that the religious power group has a new mandate. I mean, it's old mandate, but it's different now. Increasing the wage for state religion pubs. Now, this will, of course, um, reduce the investment pool profit. But here's the thing: if we have this and our subjects don't, that means our population will be richer. They will be able to buy more from other sub-market part members. We will be able to basically buy so much that while everyone is starving, Italian population will endure. I want Egypt, I want East Africa, I want Central Africa, I want Arabia, I want Asia, and everything in this map to be mine. And I hope to achieve that. So we will see what happens. Um, for starters, I will be building a basic construction and some government buildings because we are short on taxes and low on bureaucracy. I will be passing colonial exploitation ASAP because I'm planning to expand into this part of South Africa and also here. For technologies, we are starting with atmospheric engine into the water boiler, into the medicine for faster colonization. And lastly, for taxes, we will be taxing wine, liquor, and services. I know rich people are not consuming them that much. This is mostly gonna tax my groups, etc. But they don't worth money. Look at this. Like I want capitalists to have money at this point. Like, what is this? I rather have faster laws than 100 money each month. Yeah. So this is the strategy. Um, I will start the game by trying to gain more rivals. I will declare rivalry with Greece. I will declare rivalry with let's see. Most likely Portugal. Not sure about it yet. When I gain opportunity, I will take the rivalry to Switzerland too. Let's start the game. And day one, we will be declaring war on Galilee because their military is terrible, and I want to hold the foothold in this region. We will be setting up our military here. Let's see if we have a good general that we can prioritize here. This guy is okay. This guy is 60 years old. He's tactful. What if I wanted to hire a new general? Wow, this guy is really cool. He's offensive planner, surveyor. On the other hand, there's also yeah, this guy is really cool. I'm gonna hire this guy. And let's see. Let's get a new army. This army will be focusing on mobile artillery as much as possible. We will have two here. We will have, okay, this army will have two cannons and three infantry because we have five ships. And this will be our colonial force. Let's move the general here so we can have our only offensive general in this army. This guy is all we need, and he will be the one that is invading the Africa for us. We are outnumbered, but let's be honest, this is Africa. Their technology, especially the military technology, is horrible. And those six troops technically don't even exist. I will give extra supplies to make the war even more efficient. I don't need to. It will be just making it better. I reduce the casualties and stuff. In fact, let me show you how horrible it is for them. They have 11 defense. We have 26 offense. Like immediately they are crushed with massive casualties. Yeah, as I said, and now the next war. The reason I want East Africa and specifically Ethiopia is that when I take Ethiopia, my prestige will be high enough, I mean close to form Italy. There is no rush to increase our prestige with art academies. I don't think it's the best strategy. It is a good strategy. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. It can be done. It's just for Italy to be formable, for Germany to be like complete. The other Italian nations need to have nationalism too. And unless you are really lucky, it's unlikely that all of them gonna get nationalism before you become a major power anyway. So there is no rush. Instead, we will just expand, form a colonial empire while waiting, and go from there. And now, since we have a land here, we no longer need to maintain this interest. We can also put interest here. Let's take the rivalry with Switzerland to maximize our influence. We don't need to build a shipyard here, despite saying market is isolated, because Majertin has a shipyard. They have a port, I mean, not shipyard. So when we take this, that problem will be solved by itself. There is no worry about it. Yep, and isolationism is gone. Now we have access to the region. We will keep conquering until our prestige grows enough. It's gonna take a while, I will be honest, but it's gonna be worth it. Let's see. Let's get cotton here for our construction because the fabric is expensive here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to update my production methods. Let's see. Buy workshop and all of these things because I can import shortages. Let's buy from British. Let's buy from British again. Yes, okay. And let's see. By the way, don't forget to improve relationship with every miner. If possible, task. Actually, I will try to task it too. It will reduce my influence a little bit, but the problem is Tuscany always starts with the game antagonistic to us for some reason. I think it's because they might have a anti-country lobby. I never checked, to be honest. I actually need to check that. But I never seen Tuscany friendly to Sardinia at the start of the game. They always start hostile, and it's near impossible to convince them. It is possible, but it's just too difficult. Let's put government building administration. The reason is that we're gonna need bureaucracy. And let's go ahead and the Ottoman Empire guarantees their independence. In that case, I will instead go for Borana. Actually, wait, I will go for Gaza first. Let's see. Yeah, let's conquer them. No one wants to support them. So this will be an easy war. They don't have any standing army at the start of the game. They might conscript some people, but it's usually a easy war. Oh, someone is exiled. Who is he? Oh, he's a Democrat. Interesting. Maybe in the future. And we have empty spots. Okay, we are out of paper. Let's import from Sicily. This is a this is not profitable, but I want to encourage Sicily to produce more paper because they have extra sulfur here. So by I'm technically investing into myself. Like that money is going to Sicily anyway. So in the long run, this money will stay in my economy. I don't think I will be able to go to the Transvaal yet because British is guaranteeing them. But there's nothing stopping me from taking Gaza at least. And let's build more academies now. We don't want to go into the debt. Like even now, we are losing money, so we need to be careful. Because we are not a great power, we will be losing much more interest in our economy. So let's get a port here because we don't have a port in this region, and we cannot ignore this time. And let's continue our conquest. Oh, okay. Egypt joined. They have 45 in their base. I will send my navy back into the region to my capital in case they just try to invade my capital. And let's see what happens. Okay, despite supporting them, Egypt wasn't able to help them because their navy is small and they didn't have direct access to Barona. So we won this war. I will actually stop maintaining my army to save from money because we are losing a lot of money right now. We will not build more academies actually. We need to save money. And this love has failed. It's a shame. Sometimes you get unlucky. There's not much you can do about that. It happens. And to be honest, we are not in rush since let's be honest, even if like even if we pass this law yet, we won't be able to colonize immediately. So instead, I will get. Should I get landed voting? It will reduce my authority. Let's see. It might weaken or buff, depending on situation. Aristocrats. Maybe instead I can get colonial resettlements. Let's see. I need to check something. Okay. Instead, I will start with colonial resettlement again because I couldn't pass the exploitation. I'm gonna pass exploitation later on. I will stop. I will reduce the wages of government workers, just not go into debt. I would actually love that idea. Let's improve relations with French. Let's boost the liberal movement. Why not? I will go ahead and conquer more states in Ethiopia while waiting because we have infamy and it's a cheap to conquer here. China lost opium wars. That's perfect. That will mean they will be addicted to the opium in the long run. Okay, just ago my army reached here and then teleported back. That was really annoying. I have to raise this army to hold the fort a little bit until I arrive. Now, and we failed this love too. Okay, like what the hell is happening, game? Change of strategy. Let's see. Do I go for? Hmm, no, the liberal movement is opposing this, so yeah. Instead, I will remove armed forces and put in petit bourgeoisie and try to get. Okay, I can pass. I can try to pass mass taxation. This will tank my economy, but in the long run, I might be able to get proportional taxation. Not sure. I will stay at the current taxation methods for now and instead go for dedicated police. So you know what? I will stay for local a little bit. Actually, I'm not sure. This is rough because I failed the colonization affairs. Now I don't know what to pass. Usually I was supposed to be passing the colonization still. Um, Not agrarianism. So you know what? For now, I will have a very stable government instead. And as I say, Tuscany is now harming relations. That's what I'm talking about. They will never allow you to have a good relationship with them. And Catholics now joining the anti-Austrian coalition, which is good. They will actually start harming relations with them to make them happier. I need more paper. Let's see. Let's buy it from Pope. Oh, we got a Democrat landowner. Okay, wait. We need to work fast. We need to work fast. Okay, census suffrage now. This is actually huge. We can liberalize really good. We really good with them with this landowner. This is actually one of the best roles. I think this is because of liberal movement. Let me check. Political movements. No, it's not. They just roll it. Huh. Funny. And I will actually read more. So, what I'm doing right now is nationalizing the buildings in my colonies. The reason is that I want to drain the wealth from that region. And by nationalizing these buildings, instead of keeping the money in that region, I will be having it as private investment pool and also direct government income. And if I want to sell it, I can sell it to my own pumps in the long run. This can cause some radicals, but it's not a problem because this region is recently conquered. It's cheaper to nationalize too, so it's really efficient in the world right now. Like, I can almost sell this for the same price. I should have done this earlier. Like, I got a little bit late. Even then, it's a good idea. Look at this government dividends. We have 2,000 income from government dividends alone, and we just conquered most of it here. I think I can defeat Zulu, so I will actually declare war here. They have little bit military, but even then, their units are just too low tier to actually threaten me. Because I want to access the orange without transfer, since transfer is guaranteed by British, as you can see from here. British will join them, but I hope they won't join against orange. And by doing so, I can colonize this region, which is not plagued with malaria, allowing me to colonize moment I pass the law. And you know what? I will actually go ahead and sell my mines here, privatize. And now I will actually go ahead and build more ships. The reason is that I want to be able to carry more men to all overseas to invade more diverse regions. Right now, I can only go after really tiny nations, which is not ideal. And we got better mining technology, which is perfect. Allows me to even get more resources. Let's put more coal here, Piedmont, and at Sardinia. I will go ahead and actually, it's a little bit bad idea, never mind. I was thinking about like building a paper here, but I realized we don't have enough infrastructure and I don't want to focus on building ports yet rather than my industry. Let's see. Yeah, I will take a defensive pact with Modena. I will get. Hmm, it's sad that I couldn't get defensive pact with France despite improving relations. I will get an alliance with Papacy. Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and privatize the iron mines so we can have more capitalists. And let's see. We will build more ships now because I want to have a bigger navy just to carry my men. not to win naval battles, to transport across the seas. We got butter boiling, so that allows us to have better mines, which we actually need raw. We need raw resources so much right now. Yep, despite being outnumbered, we have still advantage, merely because of our technological difference. They have 5 defense in hand. We will actually, yeah, I forgot about this. We should be keep improving our relations with these people. Let's form an alliance with papacy. Let's guarantee independence of Parma. Let's I will try to guarantee independence of Tuscany in hopes of improving relations still. And we have conquered Zululand. Let's see. If I were to try to conquer Orange, I'm gonna actually take a save and hope Transvaal actually joins this war. They are leaning toward the Orange in this fight. If they win, I can also conquer their land. Mhm. Oh, we can also attack Transvaal now because they lost their pact with Britain. Okay, this is actually huge. And I will also need more forts because we are only got a fort. Let's see. Let's put forts in Sardinia and here. If we get elections, I will actually go ahead and try to colonize as a colonial law once again and start colonizing the South African part of the world. I will actually take another. Take I well, um, British. Okay, we will also take the war against Orange here, and we have settled suffrage. Now we have gonna have a better government, most likely thanks to elections. And with these new elections, I will immediately go for elected bureaucrats before aristocrats say, "Wait a minute, we don't want this actually." What the hell? Hmm. Now we have nationalism. Okay, that means now we will have Italian events. Yep. Italy must be restored from oblivion. Let's go ahead and encourage Italian nationalism. I think I can build more construction now after this port is completed because we have good amount of positive income from this point on. We need ports, a lot of ports actually. Well, oh my god, okay. Let's see. I think we will build some at Sardinia. After we pass elected bureaucrats, I will go for colonialism ASAP because we are getting close to the law technology we're gonna colonize for. Look at our GDP from conquest. We I think we doubled our GDP. Yeah, maybe more. I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, of course, it's not per capita. The colonies are super poor, but still, it's something. It's more money for building stuff. Extinct. Let's embargo British then to complete lobby demands. I hope they won't be super mad about that. I should be improving relations at the meantime. Oh, but actually, I almost forgot again. I need to check. Yeah, okay. And let's nationalize all of these buildings because we are buying them for cheaper cost. So we nationalize all of them. And just like that, we have a bunch of buildings that owned by the governments in our colonies. And we got elected bureaucrats. So next is we're gonna try to push for colonialism once again. And we have colonial exploitation. Now, what we can do is start colonizing this region until we get the technology to expand into this territory. Let's start banking Sardinia. Yes, please. I would like to have an extra academy. Mm, let's pass delegated police force because aristocrats are super happy with us right now. They are willing to let it go. Actually, I want to check something. If I add this, You know what? I will actually go ahead and move this here. I push for let's free instead. I think that will be possible. It will be really good for us. Let's see. I'm building steel here. Let's get more cloths here. Let's get investment rights in return of obligation to the targets in Italy. This will allow me to have better relations with them. And also they will eventually build in my nation. Also let's bankroll uh, Parma. Let's build more construction. Crack down on the left. Mountainous support Italian unification, that's good. And let's get more universities here. Like bunch more actually. Because we need to increase this number ASAP. Maybe I can reduce taxes a little bit to pass this law faster. We have reduced our infamy. So I will actually go after more of Ethiopia now. Egypt won't join. Uh, yeah. Let's set our army there just in case they decide to get support. And they do get it. But Gojam doesn't have connection there. Hmm. British really hates me, huh? And finally, we have Queen. This will allow us to colonize even greater speed. So let's see. I will actually get my first company and let's start to colonize in this direction. Get interest here, here. Let's see. Do I need to buy anything from this area? I don't think I do. I think I own everything here. Almost. Yeah. eh, This time rebelled it seems. So we might see a British rush. Let's see. We can get a defensive pact with Pharma. I will also go ahead and make an investment agreement with them so that we can invest each other and stop bankrolling them. And we can now do the same for Sicily. So now Italy is united, technically, almost. Let's take the rivalry with Portugal and Spain. Let's bankroll Tuscany. Ooh, a civil war is about to happen. It seems almost. Can we get a defensive pact with French? No, we cannot. Hmm. Yeah, legitimacy would be really cool. Let's stop bankrolling them now because of we have proper agreements. Let's get investment agreement with them. Look at this. Look at the foreign coups. I think the reason that's happening is because let's see, they run out of infrastructure, so instead they are building at my homeland, which will skyrocket my GDP growth. This is good, like because I will own these buildings, they will be mine soon. So this investment is actually perfect for me. Let's get a trade agreement with them. And by the way, I should not forget to expand my colonies in these regions. Where is there a famine? Where? Oh, here. Okay. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I will build food here. Actually, no, I don't need to build food here. And we can get our first company. Let's see. Um, not profitable, not profitable. Okay, I will stop privatizing these buildings and start building bunch of iron mines to turn it into a company. Let's build railways here because I'm running out of infrastructure right now. This is getting problematic. They are building really fast in my region. Okay, a civil war erupted. I will need to intervene there. Let's go quickly. Ow. I think, I believe, let's call Papal State into this war and our allies. Ooh, that's a really white war for them. Can Prussia win this? It's gonna be really difficult, but kind of plausible. Yeah, sure. I would love it. They are giving me military assistance, so That's really helpful. Ooh, we are getting left into the government. Do we want that? This can make me get rid of this. So this can make me get rid of the religious state, which allows me to change my education law. If so, I think I will. Hmm, to be honest, here's the problem. Even if I do this, my legitimacy is gonna tank. So this is a bad idea. I need the aristocracy in the power yet still, and the secession is crushed. Mm, well, that's good. I didn't build this company, right? Yeah, I didn't. This came by itself. Mm, yeah, I really need infrastructure. What the hell, mate? We have less free. Yep, we are becoming rich. We need to get more construction after this railway is completed. And let's go ahead and conquer more because we have resources now. Okay, this is gonna be difficult, but I will try to pass freedom of conscience and get rid of religious schools. I will have a religious gameplay. I will return to religious state religion. But for starters, I need to get rid of it. Because look at this. If you look at this, we cannot pass this because we have state religion when we have s- which state religion we are unable to pass this. We need to get rid of it. And Tuscany loves us now, so I'll go ahead and get a defensive pact with them. This is annoying. They actually occupied the entire coast. Let's see. And let's get mining companies. Okay, good. I no longer need to build these mines. Okay, now we can get rid of religious schools with this. I will pass private schools because I'm going to have higher wages than usual. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Like I'm winning this one, but they just keep kicking me out of the France. I mean, I'm gonna win this. It doesn't matter. It's just gonna be a little bit devastation. That's gonna be the problem. Okay, we became a major power. Let's see. Journal entry. Yes, everyone is supporting us. Russia will join the Austria. Okay, I might be able to push for. Hmm, yeah, okay. I cannot. I need to form Italy right like this. We will form the Italy. This will give us the claims. Normally, I will try to get my claims here too with the new army I've created. But problem is Austria alone is more powerful than me. Plus, Russia is a beast. So it's a terrible idea. The next, I would like to have a steel company. Oh, we can have wood company too, but yeah, I prefer to have a steel company. Let's get it here. It took a while and we took some devastation, but eventually we have it. We'll also conquer. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I had a heart attack. I thought British was attacking me. That was horrible. Well, the has been formed. I think my next step, I will fix my bureaucracy and build a military to reclaim my Italian land in Austria. Also, if I have any infrastructure problem, yes, I have. I need to fix these things. Yeah, we should be like this. And let's finish the first part after we unite Ethiopia, I suppose. That will be the best. Oh, by the way, I should be forming my power block, a religious block, divine economics. The name is gonna be, let's see, Catholic Church. No, I did that. You know what? Let's try Roman Church again. It makes sense. And I will be back right after I finish decorations. And let's get across. Yeah, this will be our new power block. We will get divine economics for its three bonuses. 25% extra wages for religious farms, religious state farms. Mm, perfect. Actually, I just need more members now. Now, what I will do is I will try to, after I get the steel company, I'm going for a navy so I can conquer Asian lands. And we have the private education. Now we can get rid of the left from the government. Actually, wait, do I need anything else from them? Not yet. Not really, no. Okay, so let's kick them out of the government and return state religion. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I should update all of these because I unified with Italy. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Everything. With everything at the proper capacity. Mm-hmm. Mines too. Let's get this company too, I suppose, because we're gonna need we can have a good sulfur mine thanks to Sicily. Like Sicily is amazing at sulfur, so I will get this company. Actually, wait. If I get that company, I won't be able to get other good companies. So I will actually hold on to that. Let's get more construction here. Ooh, that's a really powerful United States. They still have slavery, but they unified the United States. So it's small chance because AI is horrible at it, but they might win civil war with these borders. Like, yeah. We need to get our construction, and I should be finishing this conquest here, so I can end the part actually. Let's see. It's just a little bit more war. And we have returned to state religion. Good. Increase government wages because we are treasury. We are still building our construction. We're still trying to like fill the gap in our economy so we can spend this treasury. Italian dream. Oh, really? Okay, I see. Let's manage our taxes again from the start because how changed our nation overall is. Um, I guess we still go for tax services, and now we can get for luxury clothes, luxury clothing, luxury furniture, liquor, and tobacco. Yeah. I will go ahead and I'm actually I kind of want private health investment. So let's see. Mortality, pollution effects. So this reduces pollution less, but 50% almost cheaper. Yeah, I want to get private healthcare. Let's see, anything else? Secret police maybe? No. I might push for cultural exclusion so I can jump into the ethno state. You know what? I could do that. Yeah, yeah, I will do this. And as we start to pass cultural exclusion, we have come to the end of the part one. Right now, our GDP is growing, our construction is growing, we are creating more companies. United States is doing stuff. What the hell, United States? Okay, they are colonizing Europe, I suppose. That's something. And we are racing with Britain. I need more rivals. Actually, I just realized. Let's see, like the rivalry with Austria. And for now, that should be enough. I will improve relations with French again. Let's see. Trade agreement with Russia. Someone's on a minor power? Really? Hmm. You know what? Let's see. Okay, I will look at it into it later. But yeah, that might be something we can prepare for. So my next goal is I will expand into Persia. I will expand into East Africa, West Africa, Siam, dynam, and so on and so on. For now, I will be concluding this camping here and this chapter here. See you at the next episode. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. I will see you at the next video. Peace.